First Nation, set our language free from the heart of every family. There for you and me.
This vowel is pronounced like the sound eh in the word bad.
Nas, Nas, Alex, Alex, Squest, Squest, Gates, Gates, Sawas, Sawas.
The letter combination AH is pronounced as the ah in father.
Gwald, Gwald, Lagapi, Lagapi, Opsa, Opsa, Malama, Malama, Metamat, Metamat,
Pronounced like the in the word basket.
Likalet, Likalet, Emettens, Emettens, Sisep, Sisep, Cacao, Cacao, Guisses, Guisses.
Sounds identical to pronunciation of ah. For example, Ellens sounds like Allens. It occurs in very few words.
Gallons, Gallons, Patatet, Patatet, Wallanig, Wallanig, Twelmans, Twelmans, Melange, Melange.
This vowel is pronounced E, like E in the word see.
Snina, Snina, Me May, Me May, Bean, Bean, Ptinisa, Ptinisa, Seatist, Seatist.
Pronounced like the ah in the English word got.
Gossa, Gossa, De Gelaan, De Gelaan, Malens, Malens, Squalalig, Squalalig, Spial, Spial.
The vowel U is pronounced oo, like in the English word loon.
Goopes, Goopes, Statuma, Statuma, Detum, Detum, Uyud, Yud, boot, boot,
The letter L is pronounced like the English L. L.
lens, lens, soult, soult, letwil, letwil, la, la, ulila, ulila,
This letter is pronounced like the English M. Hmm.
ma'e, ma'e, muis, muis, metas, metas, moose, moose, moot, moot,
This letter is pronounced like the English N. N.
nan, nan, nanance, nanance, naqum, naqum, naxau, naxau, naxach, naxach,
Pronounced like the English S, S or SH. Sh.
stoonch, stoonch, seisa, seisa, spranny, spranny, sisala, sisala, schench, schench,
This letter is also pronounced like the English W. W.
wait, wait, wow, wow, wachin, wachin, womach, womach, wheat, wheat,
This letter is pronounced like the English Y. Y.
yacht, yacht, yult, yult, yeast, yeast, yout, yout, yach, yach,
The letter combination TS is pronounced ch in the word cheat.
chkum, chkum, Dialect, Dialect, Jichla, Jichla, Chikilam, Chikilam, Splatsin, Splatsin,
The plain T is pronounced T in toy or D in the word dunk.
Ta'a, da'a, dlhanis, dlhanis, dwiwt, dwiwt, dow, dow, dustas, dustas,
Pronounced p, pen, and sometimes b, butter, or in between p and b.
baha'a, baha'a, boom, boom, boolsts, boolsts, beluqwas, beluqwas, bamines, bamines,
Pronounced k as in cat, and sometimes is similar to the g as in gallon.
gallons, gallons, cap, cap, guchtas, guchtas, guchan, guchan,
Pronounced qu, like the qu in the English word queen.
guatlan, guatlan, guawanta, guawanta, chiquastas, chiquastas, tuktukt, tuktukt, estuk, estuk,
C is a hissing sound made in the roof of your mouth, not in the throat.
chlam, chlam, chaya, chaya, chlamchin, chlamchin, chu'tna, chu'tna, chiyucht, chiyucht,
CW is made with the hissing in the roof of your mouth while at the same time rounding your lips. Hua.
huiu, huiu, Secwepemc, Secwepemc, Whal, Whal, Huetes, Huetes, Hmoop, Hmoop,
G is a weak friction sound produced way down in your throat, so far down that it sounds almost like ah. It is pronounced ah.
Yep, yep, Roid, Roid, Seist, Seist, Nem, Nem, Eatle, Eatle,
Pronounced like the G pronounced aw, but with rounded lips. Aw.
Nawilch, Nawilch, Llwylch, Llwylch, Llywades, llywades, stollws, stollws, iawilch, iawilch,
Pronounced by making a friction sound in the throat. Ch.
goud, goud, hyena, hyena, hume, hume, Hannah, Hannah, Gedaks, Gedaks,
XW is made by making a friction sound in the throat and with rounded lips. Hwa.
Juand, Juand, Juanisa, Juanisa, Juejuid, Juejuid, Juistes, Juistes, Jojuid, Jojuid,
Pronounced by holding the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the teeth and blowing air out on both sides of the tongue, but not using your vocal cords. Hl.
Tlappes, Tlappes, Skep, Skep, Schwates, Schwates, Schwil, Schwil, Schukmeans, Schukmeans,
Pronounced by positioning the tongue in the same place where you make a k or k, but keeping your tongue there, making friction and using your vocal cords. This letter is not pronounced like the English R at all. It is pronounced
Rappelch, Rappelch, Ra, 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 Raal, Raal, Retret, Retret, Yeri, Yeri,
pronounced by momentarily closing and opening the vocal cords and letting a little escape.
Usa, Usa, Sa'a, Sa'a, Spew, Spew, Ella, Ella, Eat, Eat,
Pronounced by closing the vocal cord and letting the sound of p pop from your lips. P.
Usma, Usma, Echa, Echa, Naus, Naus, Ech, Ech,
Pronounced by making a k, but quickly closing your throat and forcing air out. K.
east, east, elne, elne, estes, estes, coolens, coolens, sus, sus.
Made the same as the k, written k apostrophe, but with rounded lips. Qu.
Queenig, queenig, quilmettens, quilmettens, quieisa, quieisa, quiltentoot, quiltentoot, quiusa, quiusa.
Made by making the sound ch as in cheat near the front part of your mouth and at the same time quickly closing your throat and forcing air out. Ts.
Tsi, tsi, tsila, tsila, tsum, tsum, tselt, tselt, tsau, tsau.
Made by holding the front of your tongue flat against the roof of your mouth, behind your upper teeth, and exploding air out from both sides of the tongue against your cheeks, like an explosive or hard TL. L.
Anna, Anna, acht, acht, ek, ek, echt, echt, igual, igual.
Made by momentarily holding the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and holding the sound briefly before continuing to say the remainder of the word. L.
Spoelten, spoelten, bilga, bilga, stapkoelug, stapkoelug, tquilgalis, tquilgalis, hulhuel, hulhuel.
Made by stopping momentarily, pronouncing an M, and then say the remainder of the word.
Mimch, mimch, stopmitness, stopmitness, stamp me, stamp me, mammilch, mammilch, gememe, gememe.
Made by stopping momentarily as you pronounce an N and then carrying on to say the remainder of the word. N.
Negnoesten, negnoesten. Tjoetme, tjoetme. Swillemeek, swillemeek. Gwentwe, gwentwe. Nenens, nenens.
made by stopping momentarily as you pronounce a Y or Y and then carrying on to say the remainder of the word. Y.
Lachaya. Lachaya. Stutzwaya. Stutzwaya. Chtsaitma. Chtsaitma. Zaploya. Zaploya. Tkmuya. Tkmuya.
This sound is made by pronouncing a W and making a stop as you pronounce it. W.
Sklau. Sklau. Klausies. Klausies. Chsachaus. Chsachaus. Klaus. Klaus. Nuqatas. Nuqatas.
Made by pronouncing a Q or K in the throat and at the same time forcing air out while closing your throat for an instant. K.
Qiyam. Qiyam. S. S. Elia. Elia. Taqmaxt. Taqmaxt. Maq. Maq.
Sounds like the but is made with rounded lips, pronounced qu.
Ald. Ald. Lau. Lau. Oqi. Oqi. Waqid. Waqid. Sqacht. Sqacht.
Sounds like a GW. Remember, it's pronounced O, but it's made with a stop on the sound. O.
Delka. Delka. Sojauten. Sojauten. Diautza. Diautza.
The sound R apostrophe is like an R pronounced but this time with a stop on it.
Saurus. Saurus. Chihua. Blau. Chihua. Blau.
No, just plain and simple. I take the red, wipe the table and the chair. You can't add anything. Just I wipe the table and the chair.
Yep.
And then you had it with Ahmed. So you could probably have it with or without.
Yeah. Akswatks ipasas.
Wanda.
Salilka. Amutka. Amutka. Papay the sweat. Kataka. Yes, apka. Datan kuka. Datan kuka Pierce. Datan kuka. quẹt quýt quẹt quýt
Long ways.
Not for coyote.
Not for coyote. Gee, you still remember this sometime.
They said they got the other part in their country.
They must have a different story regarding this.
Is that what you meant?
Ain't looking somewhere else.
I felt the language in the rainbow as it lay across the land. From spirit speak, together we are free. Good child, good child. I saw the language in the mountains where bear and cougar roam. I saw it on the wings of eagles nestling home. Good child, good child. I smelled the language in the forest